I love horror films, it's my favourite movie genre. However, there are some films in this genre that take it way too far. That's why today I want to talk about the films that I will never go back and watch again. This video was actually inspired by Amy from Stone Fox Films, who follow me over on TikTok. I will leave a tag down below. Thank you, Amy, for the follow. The first film I want to talk about is Hostel. The thing that really annoys me about this film is it sometimes gets compared to Saw in how gruesome it is. The difference for me, however, is I think that Saw is more intelligent in its brutal imagery, and that's because of the story, because it very much balances the differences between revenge and morality. Hostel, however, was written in a way which for some reason tries to encourage foreign stereotypes. People from the land you're not from, bad. White American men, good. Once again, it just reopens issues around race, culture, etc. that we've built so long over the last couple of decades to improve. And second of all, it then makes me question the intentions of the director, the writer, and everyone involved in the film. Do they have this mindset? But if they don't, then why did they make this film? Secondly, I want to talk about the human centipede too. From the mating scene to the self-pleasuring scene, the birth scene, and the one that topped it off for me in the sense that I'm never going to watch this film again, the flashback trauma scene, all of that just said to me that someone who is not right of mind made this film and somehow profited off it. And it's also a clear case for me of just because you've got something in your mind doesn't mean you need to project it to other people. And the final film I want to talk about today is Megan is Missing. After this film had finished, I was genuinely distraught. This film, for the majority of it, is just a fairly standard stalker horror story. However, the last 30 minutes of this film is the most fucking disgusting shit I have ever seen. This film genuinely makes my fucking piss boil, and I hope whoever made this film is doing some hard time right now, because there is no way in hell you can justify that that needs to be on screen. This for me feels like somebody's gross stalker fanfiction made into a movie. In terms of a film being so nasty and horrific, Megan is Missing is the worst film I have ever watched. Have you seen any of these films? Do you agree with any of my thoughts? Is there any more that you've watched that you personally would never go and watch again? If so, I'd love to continue the discussion in the comments, and no matter where or when you're watching this, give us a follow.